Hello and welcome to this video on the new Castle Cowboy Treasure Hunt event. If you're new to events, then I'll be giving you the best information possible on this event and how you can make the most out of it. For people who know what they are doing, I'll still be giving my opinion on the best items you can get from this event and if it's even worth buying the pass this time around. And lastly, later on in the video, for anyone who has entered my pet giveaway, there are some people who are getting the information slightly wrong, so keep watching to find out what you need to do, and then we'll end on the usual diamond giveaway. And you can skip to any of these times if you like, if you don't want or need to hear certain things on this event, and because of the new Lighthouse, I will be pushing back my big video another week, but the next video I bring out on Castle will be about the Lighthouse. That's a lot said considering I haven't even spoken on this event, so let's get into it. Starting off, let's talk about what are the best items you can get from this event, and I'm going to start with what I think is in third place for the best items, and that will be the Tribal Shaman outfit. This can be a great item because of the amount of healing it can do for your team. It's not just a single unit that gets healed, it's the people next to them in a small area. So let's say one of your mages gets affected by this ability and they have 300k health. They will receive 15,000 health every second for 5 seconds, which is 75,000 healing over that time. And the people next to them will also get the same amount of healing, which is going to be very nice to see considering it's on an armour instead of an artifact. The item in second place will be the Masked Hero Gear. Now we've had some good archer armour in the past, but without paying diamonds for the donkey or dragon, this will be your next best bet. Archers normally come with a high amount of dodge anyway, meaning their crit and damage will go up by quite a high margin, making them deal even more damage than they already do, especially if you have the rapid fire crossbow on your side. The best item you will be able to get from this event will be the Keeper of the Order ring. This is the best item here because of the damage it provides. It does come with a small shield every now and then, but the damage is what we're focused on. If for a standard enemy team has 6 people on their side, then when the ring gets activated, they'll deal 390,000 damage to the enemy equally spread out. And if they had 8 people, the ring would deal 520,000 damage in total. This makes it one of the most powerful rings you can get, if not the most powerful without adding any runes to it, which could enhance it essentially. Just a quick mention about the artifact, I would certainly use this in your djembe team, but as it goes within your starting lineup, it would depend if you already have good artifacts on hand. If you haven't been filled up on past event artifacts, then this would be a good addition to your team. But if you already have good artifacts, it could be worth swapping out for maybe your weakest one, or like I said, just pushing it towards your djembe team. So how can you earn the most hammers possible if you want to receive these items I've just mentioned about? I'll do this in order of importance of what you need to do, down to the least important. These ones will be what you should be looking to do every single day. Firstly, you should be looking to do your djembes. They can be a bit of a drag as most of you have probably been doing them anyway before this event even came out, but they do give you the best return for your time. If you don't have premium, you should be looking to do your free go and spending twice with your apples, and if you do have premium, use both of your free goes and twice spending apples. This may seem like a lot, but I always recommend people to spend 100 diamonds for another go after the apples if they really want to get everything from this event, so just bear this in mind of what you actually want to achieve. The next best thing for your hammers will be your quests. We'll talk about the passes in a minute, but let's say you have all of your quests unlocked. You'll want to complete every single one of these to the best of your ability, because you'll find that this will massively increase the amount of hammers you'll be able to use by just doing your quests. The next is very simple and again should be done every single day, and that's sending and receiving resources from your friends. This can take less than 30 seconds to do, and it's certainly something you don't want to miss out on just because you had full resources or you just didn't fancy coming online. The last thing to do daily will be your invasions. This will give you all your normal resources you would expect and the hammers that you can use for the event. And if you're liking this video so far, make sure you leave a like to show me you're enjoying it, and make sure you get subscribed to hear what I have to say on the Lighthouse in next week's video. Now that we're done with everything you should be doing every single day, let's talk about what things you should be doing when you have spare time and when they're available. Firstly, the most important thing that comes around that you should be doing is your portals. It's not out yet at the time of recording, so I can't show you, but hammers will either be on every single level that you can do once, or on most levels that actually have the chests on them. After that, arenas will be your best bet in earning hammers, as long as you can win at least 3 out of the 5 fights, more times than not. But if you're not good at arenas, then let's move on to the next best thing you should be doing, and that's going to be your PvPs. This will cost you a lot of apples, and you don't want to replace this over your djembes, but if you can't do arenas, then this will be your next best bet in earning those hammers. Just make sure you get your trophies back down after your attacks to make it easier for the next time you want to do it. After PvPs, your only real option is going to be doing dungeons, and you'll need to be able to defeat the bosses to earn these hammers, so again, bear this in mind before you actually try and grind out the dungeons if you can't even make it to the end. and if you are struggling, make sure you check out my dungeon guide here for some great tips. The last thing on this list is deploying in clan wars. Now, even though you can do this every single day, it's last on the list because you might not be in the best clan where they do 4 fights a day. So if you do get the chance, make sure you deploy with someone that's actually strong in your clan to give you the best chance possible of winning. And if you are looking for a better clan, then our clan could be the one that you're looking for. We normally have a full list, but just join when there is a slot free. We're great for new players and reward people based on how many stars they earn, so if you really grind out this game, then you're going to earn lots of good rewards from us. So after everything we've learnt, is it worth going for the pass this time around? For most people, I would say it's worth paying for the silver pass to help you get the items that you want. But if you're someone that's over 22 million in power and your castle dwellers already have legendary armor clothing on, then this event actually won't be ideal to pay for. You can get lots of money, which is always going to be great for upgrading your buildings and gems, but if you're already in a good place with your castle and dwellers, then this might not be the best event to pay for just to try and earn the ring. But again, anyone else below 22 million probably can see some great benefits to their team and castle by paying for a pass and grinding out this event. And again, the silver pass should be enough for everybody. I don't expect anyone needing to pay for a gold pass unless you don't get a lot of time and are still wanting to get as much as you can from this event. If you haven't entered my pet giveaway yet, then make sure you click my Gleam link down below. It's free to join, and as it goes for anyone else who already has joined, make sure you listen to this. About 60% of people have done this right, but the rest who have entered have got some information wrong. To enter this pet giveaway correctly, I need you to enter the first 3 digits of the question that I asked and your Hustle Castle in-game ID in the same box. Doing one without the other means I can't send you the prize because I either don't know your ID or you didn't answer the question correctly. So again, you'll need to watch the video, find the frequency that I used and enter the first 3 digits and enter your Hustle Castle in-game ID in the same box. For anyone who has entered this wrong, I have rejected your answer. So if you want your chance of winning a pet, you will need to go back and answer the question correctly if you want your chance of winning. For people interested in the diamond giveaway, let's have a look at who the winners are, and for anyone who's new to the channel, you can enter these diamond giveaways by clicking the Gleam link in the description down below. All you need to do is enter your in-game ID, and then that's it, you've entered. Then you have the chance of winning 250 diamonds, and you can do this every single week. So let's see who's won this week's giveaway, and as usual I'll be making sure all sensitive information is blurred out. So well done to everyone that has won. The next giveaway will be live now, and you can join that down below by clicking the Gleam link, and good luck to everyone that enters. And why not check out my hero guide if you've recently got yourself a hero or are wanting to improve what you already have.